Israel Adesanya is facing Nassourdine Imavov on a UFC fight night, February 1st, basically around the corner. Now, I'm very, very scared for Israel. I'm not gonna lie. Because if we look at Imavov's last few fights, this guy has been on a tear lately. He has won every single fight in 2024, putting him on a 3-win win streak. The last loss he had, it was against Strickland in 2023. And Izzy's record, his last few fight, it's pretty weird. He's lost to Dricus, obviously Strickland. He's won against Pereira. He's lost against Pereira. He's won against Cannonier. But what is actually worrying me is just Imavov's fighting style. It's very, very interesting because he has very good accuracy. Very good accuracy. He also has momentum. Obviously, he's on a 3-fight winning streak. He has very, very good leg kicks. And not only that, he throws them a lot. He also throws a lot of tip kicks to the body, which is absolutely phenomenal. He can get into a freaking dogfight too, just like Dricus. He showed that against the Litzy fight and the Cannonier fight. He can definitely get into a dogfight. He doesn't mind. Oh, he also did it against Brendan Allen too, but the dogfights that are more notable, I guess, is the Cannonier and the Litzy fight, in my opinion. He's very, very good at throwing knees to the body. It's absolutely insane how good this man is at throwing knees to the body. And he's very good at hitting them too. Very, very good. He has a nice little jab. It's not the best, but I feel like it could give Izzy a lot of trouble and just keep him at bay. I say his timing is all right. It's not all that good, but it's all right. Also, his chin is actually pretty good. Pretty good. You saw that again in the Litzy and the Cannonier fights. They catched him very, very clean, and he just stood there. He didn't even back up or anything. He just straight up ate that shit. It's actually kind of insane. And he actually got hit clean when they were tired, so it was like a more probability of him getting rocked. But now this man just absolutely ate it. Now, the one thing that I don't like about Imavov is that he can easily get taken down. Easily. He's like basically James Harden. If you know basketball, he's the James Harden of the takedown defenses. But don't get me wrong, when this man decides to try to play defense, takedown defense, he's absolutely phenomenal at it. But most of the time at the start of the fight, for some reason, this man just doesn't like to defense his freaking takedowns at all. He just I don't know, he just does absolutely nothing about them. Just gets taken down, and that's pretty much it. It's so weird. But when he does decide to try, he's pretty good at defending him. Another thing that I don't like about Imavov is that he can get caught off guard with punches. That's how he got caught against the Litzy and Cannonier. It's very weird because he's fighting normally. He's fighting normally, and all of a sudden they can just come up with a 1-2 or a big right hand, and he just eats it. He just stays there and eats it. He can probably see it coming, but he literally just stays there and eats it. So that's one huge problem that he has that he definitely needs to freaking fix. Another thing that he's really it's really bad about him is that he gets very, very gassed in the later rounds. So that's something Izzy can definitely exploit on their upcoming fight. Now, let's talk about freaking Izzy Adesanya. Oh, god damn. Look, Izzy's very, very good. He's very good at feigning. I absolutely love this man's feints. I'm not gonna lie. Look. A lot of people, I'm gonna just look. A lot of people hate Adesanya, but he's not a bad guy, guys. Come on. I'm gonna say a few good things about him, so just don't kill me in the comment section, okay? His feints are very, very good. Also, he has very good underrated freaking inside leg kicks. That's one of the things I noticed that he did very well against Dricus. He has very, very good inside leg kicks. He also fights very long and lengthy. He's like an outside of the void type of guy, you know what I mean? If you watch Mighty Mouse, you know what I'm talking about. He's like the outside type of guy, you know? He also has a very good jab, very good takedown defense, like very, very good. And he has very, very good head movement. Now, there's a problem with Izzy. Izzy gets very, very easily hit if you blitz him. I don't know what it is with Izzy, but if you blitz him, he's gonna get hit. No, it's like his kryptonite. You blitz this man, a punch will land. That's one thing he definitely needs to fix, but I don't think he has to worry about that against the Imavov fight, against the Imavov, because he doesn't blitz. He doesn't blitz at all, so I don't think he is gonna have to worry about that at all. Also, Izzy can get taken down very, very easily during exchanges. During exchanges, he just forgets about takedowns. I'm not saying you have to be the perfect fighter, but that's just one of the things I've noticed, that he can get taken down very, very easily during exchanges and shit. Another thing is, if you pressure him enough, the whole fight, he can get tired. He can. You saw it in the Dricus fight. You saw it in the Strickland fight. Not so much on the Strickland fight, but you definitely saw it on the Dricus Duplessis fight. Obviously, Dricus Duplessis is a freaking champion of the world, and that's one of the reasons why he is one of the best champions of the world, because of his gas tank and just the way he fights relentlessly, just pressuring, pure pressure. Now, Imavov is a pressure fighter, so that's why I'm bringing that up. He is a pressure fighter, and I feel like he's going to exploit that. He's just going to pressure him the entire fight and get him tired into the later rounds. Now, if you asked me who I would go if my life depending on it, on this fight, I would definitely go Israel Adesanya. Look, don't kill me. I'm just saying, I feel like Adesanya is just gonna stay outside the void the entire time and just piece this guy up little by little. Imavov can't blitz, so I don't think he's gonna be able to hit him that well. Imavov also needs to be very close to his opponent to hit him. He has very short strikes. He's a striker, but the only way he strikes, he has to be not very, very close, obviously, but he has to be close to the opponent. Where Israel Adesanya, he usually fights just outside the void and just jabs you to death a little bit. And then when you try to come in, you know, he just does his thing, man, if I'm being completely honest. I feel like Israel Adesanya is just going to win a decision, a unanimous decision, by just piecing up Imavov the entire fight. I do see Imavov taking him down and maybe controlling him on the, you know, do a little pit-pat punches on the ground. But other than that, I feel like Izzy can definitely get up, because we even saw it against Dricus Duplessis. He couldn't hold him down. So if Imavov does take him down, I feel like Izzy can easily get up and just start dismantling this guy on the feet. But yeah, that's going to be it for today's video. I'm also going to do a full card prediction soon, so stay tuned for that. Make sure you like the video, subscribe so you don't miss any more MMA content. And with that being said, I'll see everyone very, very soon. Goodbye.